Let's see here. I think that's where we were trying to find that slime or the zombie or something. Yeah, that's empty up there.
Great slime hunt.
Yeah, so that's empty. And as long as we don't go all the way that way, we can actually dig in here a little bit. And I'll go back and fill some of that in up there at a later point. Because yeah, I don't remember how many bookcases we'll need to, you know, make sure we have the right flow of the books and all, or the runes and all, the levels of experience. Obviously, when we get the higher levels, we want to have enough, but and yeah, what I was saying a while ago, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Ethos. It might have been Tykin. It was somebody that had basically made their enchantment room was made up with pistons and all, so they could take away books if they only had a low-level character or had a low-level experience, so that they could, you know, quickly get the lower enchantments as opposed to having to keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking to get the lower enchantments. And then I guess that needs to go there, maybe. Because then I'm going to put bookcases around the corners here too. And then obviously I'll go up with them as well. That
The table is surrounded by bookshelves, one block of air in between.
Mm-hmm.
2 rows high that you have to build it.
2 rows you have to build what?
One on the level and then one above.
Yeah, but obviously, yeah. I mean, you can go up 2 levels. But
70 70 sugarcane and 180 wooden stacks. Wooden planks to build shelves around the table.
Right. To max it out at the highest level. Yeah, I think it's a total of like 30 bookcases or something like that. Something like that.
Convenient way to block the effect of nearby bookshelves to get the low-level enchantments to put the torches between the bookshelves and the table.
Okay.
Or any other block between them.
Okay.
So as long as you block the empty space in between.
It'll block that section or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
It'll keep that bookshelf from giving its effect.
Let me drop this.
Doesn't say how many you need, but almost every picture they have is 2 rows rounding it.
Yeah, I mean it's too high. And then you put them in the corners because I think it actually pulls those as well. So yeah, I think if you drop it right there. Yeah, if you're going to do that, then I'll pull that other torch back out of the ceiling and I'll drop it down out here. Now let me move it back one. Okay. Okay. I've got 30 more bookcases on me if you want me to go ahead and stack those too high there.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'll come back and dwindify that, obviously, at some point. Okay. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 22 there, if I'm not mistaken. It's 10 in the back, 5 and 5, and then 6 on each side. And if it goes there...
Cap 2. Fill in this front part too.
All except for the one space in front of it, maybe? Like that space right there or something? Leave that for the door, I guess.
Gonna put bookcases there too.
That's what I was asking. I said except for where that... for the doorway?
For the moment. For the moment. Figure eventually you want bookcases here too. Get it totally surrounded.
And then how are you getting in and out? Come through the top or the bottom or something? Because there's a limit of how many books that'll actually make the highest level things. I don't think you...
I thought it had to be totally surrounded to get the highest.
I think this is basically total, quote unquote, totally surrounded. I think. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I haven't done anything with the bookcase.
I thought that was the whole reason why people had the whole piston bookshelf thing with the thing.
No, that way they could pull bookcases away to lower the levels. That's the reason they did the pistons.
Well, I don't know enough about it either, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm only level 18, so I know this is going to be more than I'm going to be able to use. I mean, I know that's going to be higher than I can do. Let me kill some of these skellies there.
Do you have another book?
And just a book? Yeah, I just need to go upstairs and grab it. If you want to kill some of those skellies to get rid of that.
Sure, I'll do that.
Because the sound was getting a little overwhelming. Yeah, I forgot to bring a book down. Like I said, yeah, I don't know enough about it either.
Yeah, I don't know enough about how it all works. Like I said, I thought you were supposed to surround the thing, but
yeah,
that doesn't improve more than just having a doorway here. That's fine.
Yeah, and that's the reason I thought. I was like, well, I think technically that is surrounded, but I don't know either. So, all right, we just need one. That's perfect. I've got one book left.
This one.
I mean, I could always make another one, but I actually had one book in my thing here.
Is there a reason this is a dirt block, or does it need to be cobble?
Yes. No, it can be cobble. Whatever you're talking about.
I just replaced it with one.
Okay. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I'm sure it can just be replaced.
This one.
Okay, yeah.
One right there was just a dirt block.
No, it was just a dirt block. Alright, there's a book.
I didn't know if you were saving it for some reason, if it had some importance to you, perhaps a commemorative effect.
No, it was just a dirt block.
Book. Enchanting table now. Oops, look at that. Went link dead. Sorry, guess I'll log in tomorrow, guys.
And I get my bow and arrow ready. Since he's linked dead anyway, he won't.
Ninja looter.
He will not fill this as it is. Yeah, which pack are you using right now? Texture pack?
John Smith.
John Smith, okay. Yeah. Misa's got a really nice enchantment table. I mean, it's got
Mm-hmm.
I'm not keen on the star that it has, but the actual animation of the letters are all colored, and the animation of the table itself is really pretty, really nice.
Yeah, John Smith isn't bad either.
Alright, so
Doesn't have
yes.
colored letters, but
Yeah, so okay. I'm getting some lower level ones. I thought I couldn't get any low level ones with it like it was, but
how do you know?
you take the sword or whatever weapon you have and you drop it in that little slot below the book and it shows you what levels are over to the right. And if they're grayed out, then you can't use it. But obviously, like I've just popped up level 15, and it's where I can click on it. You just
I
keep
see.
dropping in.
12, 24, and 21.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, I've got a. I wonder, can you enchant bows yet? Can't remember if you can or not. Yep, you can enchant bows as well now.
Yeah, that's why they gave the. That came in 1.1.
Yeah, so I might actually enchant a bow here just to see what, you know. Yeah, if I had a
Sure.
brand new pick, then I would do it, but I'm just using a little stone pick. I'll wait till I get an iron pick. I don't mind doing a bow because a bow's a bow no matter what.
One of the bow enchantments is basically infinite arrows.
Ooh,
As long as you have one arrow in your inventory, it never uses it up. It just creates arrows.
okay,
Yeah, you can't pick them up after you shoot them.
right,
They're like skelly arrows after you shoot them.
yeah,
Infinity, that's the infinity enchantment. It's a level 51 enchantment.
okay. Yeah, the highest I'm getting too so far, I think the highest I've seen is a, nope, there's a 50. So I have seen a 50 with this setup.
Okay, well that's cool then.
Yeah. Alright, I've
Give
seen
me
one
the
18,
50s.
seen one 18 and accidentally let it go by, so let me,
Armor enchantments here.
there's another 50. There's a couple of 15s. I might have to edit this out. Oh, there's an 18. I'm gonna, and see the runes that are on here, it almost spells something, and I don't have any sort of cheat thing that it changes this back, but this almost reads self elemental spirit shrink is what this what the runes almost spell out if you kind of really, you know, look at the letters or whatever, look at
Mm-hmm.
the runes. So I guess I just click it. Yep, it is a bow power 3 is what I got for 18 level. It was
Okay.
bow power 3, so it must be strong, I guess.
Power,
Strong.
power does extra damage. There are 5 levels.
Mm-hmm. It's glowing.
Multiplies base damage by 1.5 at
Mm-hmm.
power 1.
Mm-hmm.
Additional levels increase it by 1/4. So
Okay.
basically, you've got a double damage bow.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool indeed. I'm just basically uniforming all this to be cobble at the moment.
Nice. Good. How many levels did that take?
That was level 18. I popped as high as I could because that's all the level that I had. So I just went ahead and burned an 18 on.
I'm gonna go kill a few skellies over here. Level 18 now. Woo!
I'm gonna drop one of these torches in the opposite corner over here. There we go.